is your kitchen. It'll function better if you make a few changes. So, Shai, we're here to talk about that right now. And it's something that maybe a lot of us don't consider, but you know the difference when you have a kitchen that's working for your body better.
Absolutely. So, ergonomics is all about the way in which our body interacts with the environment and the environment interacts with us.
Right.
Now, I'm getting to that age where when I bend over and pick things up, I throw my back out. So, you get to that point. So it's very much about how to make that not happen.
Right.
So I want to look at the interior parts of cabinetry. So we're not looking at the cabinets themselves. It's rather the pieces that go inside to make everything ergonomic.
Okay.
Now, everything here is from Bloom. And what we have set up here in this particular set is good, better, best. What most people have, what an upgrade would be, what the best option would be.
Okay.
All right, let's start with a pantry.
Yes.
So a pantry, door, shelves, regular, like what most people have,
yeah.
like what I have. Better would definitely be to have a door open, slide out.
So it's just easy, you slide it out, you can reach all the shelves there.
Exactly. And it's a little bit more, you see exactly what's there rather than having to peek in behind and find out that can of peas that's been there for 5 years. Yeah, so, it's easier that way.
It was there when you moved in, it's still there. Use it.
And then, of course, best. So the best is, if I don't actually have to bend down to do things, everything is on electric.
Oh.
I know.
Did you just kick that
Yeah. Goes back in. One more time.
Wait for
Voila.
Alex. Yeah.
That's pretty good, right? Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, that's going to make it obviously a lot easier. Now, of course, then having to bend down and pick things up, if you do have, let's say, a bad back or something like that, you're going to want to get one of those extendable arm things.
Right?
Love those.
Gadget.
Infomercials, love those. Okay, good, better, best. Uppers, regular, right?
Yeah, this is what most of us are used to.
Slam it.
Yes.
Hear the slam? All right, better. Open up.
Yeah.
Slam it. Soft closing.
This is like the best invention ever.
Right.
I love my cupboards for this.
Best. Open up.
Ooh.
Now, the problem is, not the problem, but the challenge is when you open it up, of course it opens up, which is nice, but if you have mobility issues and you can't get up to pull back
Maybe
down.
I can't do this.
Right?
So
There's a button there. Click.
This.
Voila. Amazing, right?
Amazing.
I love that.
That's really good.
So let's look at the base cabinet. So base cabinets is really about, we all have that kind of drawer at home that is like the junk drawer. Everything's in there. Cutlery, tape, socks, whatever.
That's right.
Right? Okay. It's true. I just totally told much about myself. I know. Snacks. So, this is what most people normally have. And then if you look at the cabinet themselves, shelves, you don't know what's back there. It's hard to get to. There's not much organization. Let's get to better.
Okay.
All right, so better. The organization on the interior part is much better.
This is lovely.
Okay, we'll just do the comparison. So you see the comparison. There's much more organization. Every piece has its place.
Yeah, you need one of these trays.
100%. And what's great about this is that they customize everything to your cabinetry. So you don't have to then go out and get new cabinets. They will come and retrofit.
Very good.
Okay, let's look at below. Then, of course, this is the junk drawer, right, guys? That junk drawer, that everything.
Everything you need is in here.
Everything you need is in there. Soft closing again.
Lovely.
All right. And of course, as you go down, it's really about the storage options. The more storage, obviously, the better.
The better.
If you open the best, there you go. Now we're looking at stainless steel, which is fantastic for obviously cutlery and whatnot when you have wet things. As you go down, the storage gets better. Of course, more stainless steel.
The junk drawer looks beautiful.
Versus,
I love it.
Much better.
Everything has a spot, and anything that doesn't have a spot, you're supposed to take it out.
Exactly.
We have all of the reusable
Tupperware,
containers.
yes, absolutely. And then, of course, you have the base cabinets, or the lower base cabinets as
for your pots and what have you. And even the pots have organizers.
Yes. Now, what I want to show on the side of these drawers is, of course, the plexi that raises up so that things don't fall off the side. So that is a great little tip to have when you're doing that.
Okay, lovely. Now, over there, is this underneath our sink?
Yep, so this is our sink. Now, the challenge with sinks is, you kind of have the sink there, and then you have that space below that is really dead space.
Yes.
So we've seen this before where the drawer comes out, and then you have the things to the side. But what they've done here is actually, when you pull out your base drawer, there is another drawer. So it takes up the area below it and makes use of it. So let's show that again. The sink is under here. This would generally be dead space. I'm going to pull it back out again. and there you go.
And it's not in the way of the plumbing.
It's not in the way of the plumbing.
It's like above the plumbing
You
or
got it.
around the plumbing.
Around the plumbing, below the plumbing, above the plumbing, to the side of the plumbing.
Yeah, around, but it doesn't interrupt the plumbing. That is cool.
Yeah.
This as well, what do we have over here?
So this is really just storage space. You can open those. Again, it's about organization.
Oh, yeah.
You have the cutlery.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks
Very
great.
nice.
I do want to show this.
Everything has a spot.
Everything has a spot. The second drawer, let's just
Yep.
do that quickly, is of course the dishes. So when you pick up dishes, it's picking up one, picking up the second. But what's fantastic about this system is you just actually pick this entire thing up. All your dishes are there, and there you go. Yeah?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything from Bloom.
Everything
That was so good.
Yeah.
Protect the bat.